guys. So welcome to my third episode in my unusual trading series. It's been about 3 weeks since my last one, so thank you for being patient, because I have quite a few trades to show you, and I've made a sizable amount of profit. So I hope you enjoy. We should hop into the first trades, because it's going to be a long video. Alright guys, so after basically hours of negotiating with this dude, I ended up selling my Purple Energy Wetworks. And so I had a Cloudy Moon Magistrate's Mullet in my first trading video, and I missed that hat. I really like that hat actually. So I got another one, but it's not Cloudy Moon. It is Secret to Everyone. So this hat is 50 keys technically, but I think I can get more. And I am overpaying by a lot with this Wetworks, but why I did this is because the mullet has more demand and it's a Halloween effect. Also, I was getting a bit impatient because this Wetworks was not selling easily. So yeah, hopefully I get better luck with this mullet. Alright guys, so let's check out the hat. So, don't got the Wetworks anymore, but I still have my Steaming Rifleman. And let's try it out. Alright, that looks pretty good. So I wish this one were painted black, but that's okay. Alright guys, so you probably think that's a pretty bad deal, especially since this mullet's worth only 50 keys, and my Purple Energy Wetworks was 61. So, and you're kind of right, it's not the best deal for me, because I'm overpaying quite a bit. But the reason why I did the trade is because, well, for one, I'm a bit impatient, and two, I didn't get any offers on my Wetworks for like 2 weeks. So I decided to overpay just a little bit for a hat with a much better effect. So Halloween effects have much better demand, just because you can't unbox them anymore. And Secret to Everyone's arguably one of the best effects. It's very desirable. So even though I'm overpaying, I still think I could get about 50 to 60 keys pure if I just sit on it for a while. Plus I like the hat and the effect quite a bit, so I'll be fine sitting on it. Alright guys, so I am trading my Steaming Rifleman, it's an all-class hat, worth 28 keys for a Disco Beatdown Scotsman Stovepipe, I think. Yep. So I'm overpaying by a key and a half here. So that doesn't look very good on the surface, but I'm doing this trade because, for one, all-class unusuals aren't selling well because of the all-class crate. I didn't take that into account. And two, it's a better effect and has no sellers, so yeah. Let me accept this real quick. Just got the items. Nice. Check out my backpack. So I have my Secret to Everyone Magistrate's Mullet, Disco Beatdown Stovepipe, and 12 keys. Go with my demo loadout. Okay, that looks pretty cool actually. Alright guys, so I just sold my Disco Beatdown Scotsman Stovepipe for 24 keys. So, just got the keys right now. And that's pretty good because I bought the Rifleman for 20 keys, traded the Rifleman for the Stovepipe, then traded the Stovepipe for 24 keys, so that's 4 keys profit. Might have gotten more, just because it was a nice hat with a nice effect, but I'm satisfied with 24. Alright guys, so I just quick bought, yet another Magistrate's Mullet. So this one I just bought was a Scorching one, and I was negotiating with this dude for a while, trying to get it off him for 32 keys, and that would have been a good deal for me since there's quick buyers at 31.5. But he really wouldn't budge from 33, and I didn't want to lose the deal, so I picked it up for 33 keys. So it's worth 37.5, but since the demand is so high, since all the quick buyers are paying so much. I believe I can get at least 40 keys pure, maybe more. So let's check it out. Yep, Scorching Flames. I'm gonna try it on. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Alright guys, so this Scorching one looks pretty good, and right now I just glitched it with my Secret to Everyone, and it looks really nice together. Sadly, you can't do this normally, and if I touch a resupply cabinet, it'll just reset it back to how it originally was. But it looks cool for the time being. Alright guys, so I am selling my Secret to Everybody Magistrate's Mullet for 55 keys. Now this guy, he used to collect mullets, and he's purchasing mine technically over full price. So yeah, this is a really good deal for me. I might have been able to get more out of him just because he was purchasing all the keys, but I didn't want to lose this deal. So I traded a Purple Energy Wetworks for this hat, and that Wetworks was 61 keys, and I traded 55 keys of unusuals for that Wetworks. So basically, with some time lost in between, I went from 55 keys in unusuals to 55 keys pure. Alright guys, so we just got the 55 keys. Now this is the most pure keys I've ever gotten in a trade. So this is an accomplishment for me. That's satisfying. Okay, so for whatever reason my microphone wasn't on for this, but here I'm receiving a donation from Ankle Jack, and I wanted to thank you so much. I really appreciate this. You don't have to donate. Don't donate to me, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. He gave me a Lurker's Leathers painted white. It was strange, and a bunch of cases and stuff. But yeah, that Lurker's Leathers is really nice. So thank you once again. Alright guys, so I just they didn't accept yet, but I sent an offer to a bot who is quick selling a Purple Energy Otolaryngologist mirror. So this is a Medicat. It's not the nicest one, but it's better than the Robo one. It's a nice first gen effect, and it's only 1 key above the buy bots, the buy orders. So this isn't bad. It's only worth 35 keys, so a 3 key discount isn't much at all, but I feel like I can get at least 35 keys in pure, or some easy profit off of this, if not some nice overpay. Alright guys, so I just quick bought a Strange Blizzardy Storm Private Eye for 13 keys, and this is a pretty good offer for me, pretty good deal, especially considering that the hat is worth 17 keys, so that's like a 22% discount or something, but quick buyers are actually higher. So the thing is, this guy probably didn't see those quick buyers, since those guys are buying the normal variant. So if you're checking the stats on a Strange Unusual, it probably won't show many quick buyers, since not a lot of people make buy orders for Strange variants. So this guy probably checked and saw buy orders at 9 or whatever. But if you check the normal variant, like this one's not Strange, it has quick buyers all here. So make sure, if you have a Strange Unusual, make sure you check, or if you're trading for a Strange Unusual, make sure you check the actual non-Strange variant. Make sure the buy orders or whatever are correct, so you're not either overpaying or underpaying like this guy was. And the item is here. So the Private Eye is a nice unusual because it's multi-class. It's for the Medic, Demo Man, and Spy. Blizzardy Storm's a pretty nice effect. But my backpack looks like this right now. I got the Scorching Flames, this Private Eye. I'm put on my Medic. Doesn't look too bad. This hat is not paintable, sadly, but it is multi-class, so that's a huge plus for me. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, I'll get back to you guys when I have another trade. Alright guys, so I just sold my actually my private eye. So this guy traded me a kilowatt noble amassment of hats and a man Robux taunt. So this is a nice amount of overpay, since the noble amassment of hats is like 20 keys and he's adding a key taunt. And remember, my hat's only 17. So just gonna accept this on my mobile authenticator and got the items. So I was initially a bit hesitant with this offer, since all classes are pretty hard to sell nowadays, but I can't pass this up because as you know, I bought the private eye for 13 keys and I basically got a 20 key all class and a key pure out of it. So we're gonna check them out. And nice, got these. So I'll probably just sell this man Robux taunt to a bot for like a key, because I don't think they're worth much more than that. So I sell my Scorching Flames mullet. I have a kilowatt amassment and a purple energy otolaryngologist. So as you know, the amassment is in all class. Alright, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Alright guys, so I just sold my man Robux taunt for a key, a ref, and a rack, because the buyers and sellers are at the same amount, so I didn't think it mattered. So right now I got 14 keys and a few ref on this page. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna quick buy this guy's Searing Plasma Gym Rat for 12 keys and a couple ref. So the Gym Rat's worth 17 keys. It's a bit old, the price. I might have some trouble selling this since it's a heavy hat and Searing Plasma is not easiest to sell, even though it's a first gen effect. But it's the only one on the market, so hopefully I can quick sell this, re-quick sell this, make a little bit of profit. And yeah, it's not too bad since it's only a key above the buy orders. Alright guys, so I just got the item. Searing Plasma Gym Rat. So heavy hats aren't the easiest to sell by any means. That used up basically all my pure. So I'm gonna check it out. That actually doesn't look that bad. I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. So I am trading a Steaming Rather Festive Tree for my Searing Plasma Gym Rat. So as you can tell from my last trade, I bought the Gym Rat for 12 keys and a couple ref, and this is a pretty nice upgrade because it's not really much overpay. It's maybe about half a key, but this is an all class hat and should sell better than a heavy hat, heavy exclusive. And also the quick buyers are higher by like 2.5 keys or so. So I will still make a key profit even if I quick sell this. Alright guys, so I just got the item. Rather Festive Tree is a pretty low tier all class. Steaming is not a great effect, but it is still a better hat than my heavy one. So now I have a mullet, Scorching Flames, purple energy mirror, a kilowatt amassment, and a steaming festive tree. So I got 2 all classes. Pretty good. Alright guys, so this guy sent me a trade offer. Initially he sent a Miami Unites big country for my noble amassment. It was just initially a 1-for-1 trade, but I convinced him to add all of his strange items, which is pretty nice, since that's like I'm not exactly sure. I think it's 2 keys, maybe 2.5 keys in items as on top. So technically I am still overpaying because my unusual is worth 21.5, but I seriously can't get that much because there's other sellers on this hat for 18 or something. Yeah, so his big country is clean. And yeah, he has about 2, maybe even 3 keys in items. Not 100% sure, but it's pretty good. So the big country has the same buy orders at 14 keys, but it has more demand since mine only has 1 buy order at 14. Alright guys, so I just got the items. So we got a strange Wrangler, a strange Killstreak Jag, strange Killstreak Shotgun, strange Spec Killstreak Pistol, strange Killstreak Rescue Ranger, and the big country. And this is painted black, so that's pretty nice. And Miami Nights is a pretty good 3rd gen effect, so I think I can sell this for close to full price. Sorry I didn't show off the steaming festive tree. I'll do that now. The festive tree is a pretty low tier alt class, and steaming is a pretty low tier effect. So I just sold those Stranges and Spec KS's, just those Killstreak items that I got in the previous trade. So I got a few ref and also 2 keys. So right now my backpack has 4 keys and 4 unusuals. So still the mullet, the mirror, big country, and the tree. Alright guys, so after about 2 hours or so, maybe an hour and a half in negotiation with this guy, I've come to an agreement to trade my steaming rather festive tree for a haunted ghost air dog and about 1.3 keys in ads. So this is some pretty good overpay because his air dog's worth 19 keys and he's adding a key, so he's paying 20 keys for my steaming tree, which is worth 17.5. So that is 2.5 keys overpaid technically. But the thing is, his air dog doesn't have as good buy orders as my tree. His air dog has buy orders at 12 keys, while my tree has buy orders at 13.3. So his unusual's worth more, but the demand is lower. But it's basically an even trade if you go off of buy orders. So I just accepted that on my phone, and I'll check out the hat once I get it. Alright guys, so I just got the items in the game. So we got the Killstreak Sydney Sleeper Kit. This is like maybe 4 or 5 ref, I don't exactly know. Got a key, like 7 ref, and the air dog. So in total it's basically the air dog and 1.5 keys in mix, or something like that. Anyways, this is my 4th air dog I've had. I've had a Miami Nights one, I've had a Ooze one, and a Green Energy one. So I have never had Haunted Ghost before. It's a nice 1st gen effect though, so I hope I can get some pretty good offers, especially since it's a scout hat. Alright guys, so right now I have my Scorching Mullet, my Purple Energy Otolaryngologist Mirror, a Haunted Ghost Air Dog, and my Miami Nights Big Country, plus 5 keys and 5.5 keys or so with this 5 ref suite. So I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Alright guys, so I am trading the Haunted Ghost Air Dog right after, basically, for another Air Dog. This is going to be my 5th air dog. So this one has Starstorm Insomnia. It's a Halloween effect, not a very good one. But I am getting 3.5 keys pure. So this is a really good downgrade for me, because the Insomnia air dog has quick buyers at the same exact price. So if I quick sell this, I'd make a nice amount of profit. Alright guys, so I just got the items. Got the tour duty ticket, a couple keys, and the air dog. So I'm gonna check it out. So the effect doesn't look too good, and I don't know, it's not bad. I like the Haunted Ghost more, but this is still a pretty good deal in my opinion. So now I have 8 keys and about a key and sweets and ref, so it's pretty good. The air dog looks alright. I hope I can sell this for 14 keys. There is a seller at 14 and another at 15, so there's some pretty good competition. But hopefully all goes well. It is a Halloween effect, and the quick buyers are pretty high. I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. So I got an offer on my Magistrate's Mullet for 36.5 keys pure. So this is 3.5 keys profit since I bought it for 33 keys. It's a bit unfortunate though, because this guy, he wanted to buy it like a week ago, but he needed to wait a week for his keys, and he said he'd do 38 keys. So I reserved it for him, but he backed out and could only do like 36.5. So that's unfortunate, because I declined quite a few offers on this hat, but it's pure and it's still profit. So I did sit on the hat for quite a long time. Actually, let me check, because I reserved it for a week, but I've had it for like almost 2 weeks now. Alright, so looks like I got all metal and all the keys. Alright guys, so I am gonna quick buy this Blizzardy Storm Dead Cone. The hat is clean, buying it for 9.1 keys or so. Why I'm doing this trade is because, well, there's a quick buyer for hire. Sorry if you heard that, that was my dog freaking out in the background. But yeah, this is a pretty good deal, because I can instantly retrade it for profit. So once I accept this, I'll try to get maybe 10 keys. So I just got the item, and the Dead Cone's a pretty low tier hat, but Blizzardy Storm's a pretty nice effect. Alright guys, so I am trading this Blizzardy Storm Dead Cone I got for like 9 keys, and this is a pretty interesting situation. So I had 2 people offer on this hat at the same time, and they're basically bartering off each other. So I'm getting a pretty good deal with this, because this guy is offering a bubbling attendant, which is worth like 11 keys, and also a key hat, or misc. It's a strange diplomat worth a key. So yeah, the buy orders are very similar for this attendant, and adding a key is instant 1 key profit at least. So yeah, it's not bad. I'll get back to you guys once this trade goes through. I got a strange diplomat worth a key, and a bubbling attendant worth 11 keys. So yeah, this is about a key profit, maybe more depending on how much I sell this attendant for. So yeah, that's pretty good. The attendant's a pretty high tier pyro hat. Looks pretty good. Bubbling's a okay effect. So this was an interesting trade. I was actually at school when I did this. Bit odd. I just negotiated with this guy on my phone. So the same guy who bought my Scorching Mullet, he had 3 unusuals for trade. A Aces High Solatopi, a Kilowatt Drill Hat, and a Cloud9 Fukamigasa. So I offered him my Purple Energy Mirror, and he didn't take it at first. He wasn't very interested, but I added a few keys, and he said that he could do it if I added 5 keys. So I traded with him. I traded my mirror, 4 keys, and my Strange Diplomat worth about a key. So let's check them out. 2 soldier hats, the Fukamigasa, the drill hat. These are Fukamigasa's pretty low tier, but the drill hat should sell well. It's a nice hat. And the Solatopi. So right now I have 6 unusuals and like 32 keys. So yeah, pretty nice. Alright, so let's see how they look. Alright guys, so I just traded this guy my Cloud9 Fukamigasa, sorry, and like 4 keys for his Steaming Executioner worth like 24 keys. So that's a solid amount of overpay. It is an all class, low tier all class. They don't sell super well, sadly. But like I said, it is an all class. There's a price suggestion running on it to drop to like 23 keys. But there's only one other seller, and that Fukamigasa I had a ton of sellers at 17 keys. So this will be easier to sell. Plus, even if I quick sell it, I can still make profit. So yeah, it's not bad. Check it out. Alright, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Alright guys, so I am selling my Starstorm Insomnia Air Dog for 13 keys. So just got 13 pure keys. And now we got some more keys for quick buys. So right now my backpack looks like this. I have a Kilowatt Drill Hat. This looks really nice. A Aces High Solatopi, a Miami Nights Big Country, a Bubbling Attendant, and a Steaming Executioner. I also have 41 keys, I do believe. So that's pretty good. Alright guys, so right after this, I am selling my Miami Nights Big Country for 16 keys and a item worth about like 0.8 keys, so basically 16.8 keys. So yeah, this is pretty good because I don't quite remember what I got the Big Country for, but I knew I probably would have profited even if I quick sold it. So yeah, I've just had this listed for like 20 keys for a few days now. Haven't really gotten many offers, so I'll just accept this and get some nice pure. And I asked if he could add this Veteran's Attire, just because it would look good. I told him it would look good with my Sergeant's Drill Hat. So that's one tactic you could do for getting little sweets, is just asking if you could add something just so it would look good for a loadout of yours. Or let's say you're buying a hat of theirs and ask them to add a couple items that would look good with their hat. It's a very easy way to get a few ref and sweets, sometimes even a whole key if they don't really realize it. But alright, 22 items. So we got the Veteran's Attire. Should have 16 keys and maybe like 4 or 5 ref. Hold up. Okay. Let me just organize this real quick. Alright guys, so right now we have 4 unusuals, a kilowatt drill hat, a Aces High Solotopy, a bubbling attendant, and a steaming all-class executioner. And we also have over a page of keys. We have, I think, 57 keys to be exact, and just over a key and ref and this item. Alright guys, so I just upgraded 4 unusuals plus 5 keys for an anti-freeze armored authority. So this is clean, really good robo effect, and just an awesome soldier hat. So I'm paying like 70 keys in unusuals, and this is worth 80 keys. Okay, cool. So I've always wanted a nice armored authority. Always thought it was a really cool hat. So I just have to check this out. Okay. Yo, okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Just gonna lower this a little bit. Alright. Yeah, no, this is good. So I have this armored authority and 53 keys right now. And this armored authority is worth 80 keys, so right now my backpack's worth like 130 keys or so. So yeah, pretty good. Alright guys, so I am getting another donation from Prisma. So Prisma donated in my last video, and this is literally right when I'm editing the current video right now. He donated me a buy a life taunt for the spy because he noted that I main spy. So I wanted to thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you guys off there. It's been 2.5 weeks since my last trade video, and I've made about 30 trades since then, so that's why this video was really long. Hopefully you enjoyed it, but I did make a serious amount of profit. So in my last video I ended off with about 100 keys in items. I had a purple energy wetworks and a steaming all-class rifleman. The problem was that those hats were very low demand, and not many people wanted them, so I don't think I could have ever gotten 100 keys from them. Probably 75 to 85 keys. So right now I have a anti-freeze armored authority for the soldier. This is a really nice robo effect and a really nice soldier hat. It's worth 80 keys, and I think I can get that much in pure if I just wait a little bit because it's very high demand. I also have 53 keys pure. So right now I'd say my backpack's worth 130 keys. So that is basically 50 keys profit from my last episode, which is absolutely crazy. Well, I wanted to thank you for watching. I wanted to thank Prisma. I wanted to thank Ankle Jack. I wanted to thank them for both donating. I really appreciate that. My name's Apoq, and I'll see you all in the next video.